welcome or welcome back to my channel, Safe with Dani. How are you all? Hope everyone's well and had a good week and enjoying your weekend. I'm here today to cash stuff for week 3 of January. I'm also going to be stuffing the Christmas binder. However, went to the post office this morning and it was the junior postmaster who only gets left with a certain amount of cash. The cash machine outside was broken, so I was only able to get out enough for £30 for the Christmas binder. I'm doing £50 a month, so it's not a problem. I'll just get the other £20 out either next week or the following week, so we get a couple of chances to stuff the Christmas binder. Actually, that's not a bad idea because then I get to do it a couple times a month rather than just once a month. So yeah, I might actually do that going forwards. But yes, I am also going to be showing you some happy mail, some very happy mail. Super excited for that. I might do that first, and then get on with the cash stuffing. So first of all, I downloaded the Ultimate Collab, which is a collaboration masterminded by the Rocking Witch, Eva at the Rocking Witch, and it's lots of budgeters have come together and done some challenges, free to download over, if you just go over to Eva at the Rocking Witch on Instagram and find her bio, and then you can download it from there. So there's lots of budgeters that have got involved in this. I'm not necessarily going to be doing every challenge, but I will definitely be giving some of them a go. I struggled to get through the challenges that I've bought, but I will definitely be doing some of these. Look, this one's got penguins on, so obviously I'm going to be doing that one. And yeah, so that is brilliant. What a very kind and wonderful thing to do. So thank you very much, Eva, and everyone who's involved in that. And then my happy mail is from Esther at My Money Matters. I ripped it. I have looked at it, yes, because I just had to. So thank you, Esther. I love Esther's stuff. Most of my Christmas binder is Esther. But yeah, just love My Money Matters stuff. So I've got this lovely, look at this. This is so cute. This little piggy. Oh, so I'm going to put him in there. And a piggy sticker, and a lovely little a lovely little note. I messaged her and said that I couldn't sleep, so what better to do than go shopping on her Etsy. The thank you cash challenge, that was a little freebie. Just a £5 per pig will get you to £100, so that's good. I can laminate that and that can go in my lucky toss. Obviously, I would have to get Penguin Pals. Love that. So that's my Penguin Pals. I'm also a huge fan of Lucy Luxor. So when I saw this on Esther's page, I just, like, there's no way I couldn't have got it. So it's the Love, Care, Share and Give Cash Challenge. If you've ever watched Lucy, you'll have heard her say that because she says it. You colour each letter represents 5, and then you colour and save £85, and then complete it, mate. Love that. So that's that was inspired by Lucy and by Esther, so 2 of my favourites there, so really pleased with that. Then I got a 10p challenge. So, you know, I was looking for change challenges. That's every 10 counts savings challenge, and that saves £5. And then the 20p one, that saves £10. At Penguin Pile Up, obviously, I had to get that. And then I got 25 in 2027. Really prematurely, I know, but it's on there, so why not? And that's my challenge for next year, already done. So wonderful, amazing, very gorgeous happy mail. Thank you so much. I was very excited when that came through the post. I was very excited to see the inspired by Lucy Luxor challenge when I was shopping on there, and just pleased with all of that. That's brilliant happy mail. So thank you very much. So that is that. So let's get on with the cash stuffing. I'll do the Christmas binder last. First of all, let's see what change we've got. I don't think there is a lot, actually. No, but I'm going to keep £1 in my purse for the same reason that I mentioned last week. if you have children of a certain age, you might know why you need to keep a pound going. So yeah, so we have got this money. We've got nothing left as predicted. No petrol, no groceries, no household, no personal. We do have £10 for Mini Mondays, which will stay there because I'll be doing that after. And then I've got £30 for Christmas, so we'll keep that at the back. And then we have, because I forgot to do my cheeky thumbnail last week, so I had to do some random screenshot of just counting money, which is just, it gave me all the ick because that's not what I'm used to. I'm used to doing a very dodgy fan. Oh, we'll just leave it like that. So there's my cheeky thumbnail, and we've got 20, 40, 60, 80. Bougie with my £20 notes, as Lucy Luxor would say. So that's 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 170. And today is payday cash stuffing. Woohoo! And I was going to do, I mentioned in my last video that I was going to do £1 a day. I'm not going to do that. So I've got my annuals that I'm doing, which is the spinner with Cherry Bee, Vicky Uridge over on Instagram, and also Lala Budgets, who will be joining with us as well on this challenge. And then I've got my 25 and 2026. So I've got those two running for 2027. So I'm not going to overdo it this year because I think that really done me in last year. So I'm just going to do those two. Not going to transfer any because I had a real scrutinise my budget and my spreadsheet that I have with all my incomings and outgoings. And actually, I've got a couple of things that are paid off in the next couple of months, which will give me a little bit extra money to cash stuff. Excuse my phone going off in the background. I'm not sure who's trying to get hold of me. Yeah, so I will have a bit more money, which will be great for my home binder because I'm moving, obviously. So yes, so I'm going to stuff more into that when I get more of the budget, more money in my budget, I should say. So I'm not going to overdo it with an extra yearly challenge. I'm just going to stick to, I'm moving house this year. All my money needs to go in there, but I've still got the annuals going so that I have something to start off with next year. Right, so petrol is going to get 20. Groceries is going to get 60. And household is going to get 10. And personal will get 20, but we will do our Moon and Stars challenge from Polka Dot Budgets. So we're okay. We've got a £5 in there in case we do get the moon. So it's basically a coin toss, and it's £5 for a moon and £10 for a star. So let's go. Oh, we got a moon. So that is, what colour was it? This one, I think. Yeah. A moon, which is £5. So let's put the 10 in and take the 5 out. And that gives us a total of £20 in there. So that is for 14 weeks, that one's running. So I don't know what I'm going to use it towards. I'll probably just split it across my sinking funds. Let's put that away. I have had some new subscribers over the last week, so thank you very much and welcome. You're all very welcome here. And just in case, because I don't do my little introduction anymore, I'm Dani. I'm a 40-year-old single mum, and I've got 2 lovely children and a partner and a stepson. We don't live together, but yeah, we so that's why I say I'm a single mum, and I am a one income family, and yeah, I'm just never been able to save money before. Cash stuffing's completely changed my life, and yeah, so welcome here. My daughter is 12 and she started secondary school in September, which I haven't updated you guys about. Have I updated you guys? Yes, I would have, because I did do some September videos, but she's doing really well there. And then I've got a 7-year-old son who is obviously in primary school, and yeah, so that is me. So I thought I'd do a little introduction for the newbies. Right, so let's see what we've got to play with. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, which is it's a nice amount, isn't it? Let's do the annuals first. So we are doing the Hello 2026 Spinner Challenge from Manifest My Budget, who is lovely. And go and give her a follow over on Instagram and have a little look at her Etsy page. This is beautiful. I love this challenge. I love how sparkly it is. So you can either do a low spin or a high spin for going into my tin, which I will open on New Year's Eve 2026. Right, I think, so sometimes I might do a heads or tails, but today I'm just going to go for a high spin because we can. So I'm just going to do the high spin. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everyone for your spins today. That's 9, isn't it? Oh, that will take all my change. So I'm going to be naughty. I really hate using change because I've got the change challenges. I'm going to put 10. I'm going to cheat and I'm going to put 10 in. Sorry, Cherry. Sorry, Vicky. Sorry, Lala. I'm going to cheat and put 10 in. It was nearly on 10. I mean, it was sort of, I mean, it was definitely a 9, but we're going to go with 10. Oh, look, I just still didn't cross that off. I'm just going to cross it out. There we go. Got 10. Do you know, if I've got a week where I've got more change, then I won't mind so much. But yeah. Right, so we are on January. So we are going to do our £5 here. Oh, look at that. That's not very good, is it? I think it was this one, actually. Yeah. So that is £5 going into 25 in 2026, and we do not have £5, so we can't get any from in there. There we go. Let's swap out in birthdays. £5 notes. Excellent, thank you. And we'll put £5 in 25 in 2026. And we're not reallocating at the end of every month now, so this is going to literally save all year, which is wonderful. So that is the annuals done. So we'll come to the short-term binder and we will do Seize the Day from Dingley Designs. And we will do £5. We're not doing a spin on this because I don't want to save change. So me and my change issue. So 2 and 3 makes 5. So we'll do £5 into here. There we go. And that gives us £15 in Seize the Day. Okay, and then we will come to the family binder and do roll and match from Eva at the Rocking Witch. So we use our coloured dice, and if we match 3 colours, then we save 5. If we don't match, we save 10. So here we go. Pink. 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 We matched. Woohoo! That's our first match. And it took us to week 3. It's not the right pink, but that's fine. I'm not even gonna... It's not the right pink. Have we got a £5 note in there? No, we don't. So let's see where we can get a £5. We don't have £5 in there either. So, come back to short term maybe. Oh, Christmas had some £5 in it, didn't it? Oh yes. I need to tell you about that in a minute. We got anything in here? Any £5 in here? Yes. Let's swap the 2 5s in there for the 10. And put £5 into roll and match, which I think gives us £25. Let's just double check. So 10, 20 and the 5 makes 25. We'll put that away. Then we have 10, 20, 35. So we're going to go into the home binder. And we will do Rainbow Road. Here. So we've got another coloured dice for this one. And we'll see where we go, how we go. Yellow. So that's £20. So £20 is going into Rainbow Road. So we'll cross out that yellow. Oh, there's lots of 5s in here. Okay, let's count it. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, £80 in there now, which is great. So that's the home binder done. And then that gives us, oops, £15 to go into these challenges, and then we'll do the Christmas binder. So we'll do Lucky Toss. We have 6 challenges. We have £15. Let's just see if we can get any 5s. Let's see what's in here. Yes. Just going to swap out the 10 for 2 5s, and then we've got 3 5s to... Yep. Okay, so we have 6 challenges. We've got Penguin Love from Social Budgeting Life. We've got It's Okay Not to Be Okay from Wednesday Plans, Smithy's Order from Dingley Designs, Violet's Turning Violet from Cashback Cute, Wizarding World, Word Search from Budget Saving Queen, and Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy from Peachy Budgets. So we're going to have 3 rolls of a 6-sided dice. Let's use the little pink one today, and see where these 3 £5 are going. 1 in number 2. Yay! Emma's one got some love today. That's grand. So that's number 2. And number 3, Smithy's Order from Dingley Designs. And the last £5 is going to number 1, Penguin Love. Yay, Penguin Love. So that was short and sweet today. That's fine. We need to, the home binder is most important at the moment, because I am moving house in summer. So, right, okay. So each one is 10. We've already done a 5, so we'll do another cross, and that makes £10 in there. And Emma's It's Okay Not to Be Okay. We haven't filled this out. Let's do it in purple. So each letter says 5, and that makes 5, 10. We're going to count that. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 pounds. There we go. So we've done the eye. Oh, my colouring is horrific, but there we go. £5 into there. And then finally, £5 into Smithy's order. This is going to be complicated because of the way that I'm doing it. So we've got £15 in there. So how am I going to do this? Let my brain for a minute. So 4 and we need a 1. So if we cross off the 4 and then that's done, and then make that 11. Does that make sense? I'm hoping that that will make sense to me when I come back to it. So that's the end of those. Let's put the change away while we're here. We do have a £2. So let's do that one first. So we have a little, where's our pink there? We've got £1 £2. Okay. Then we have 100, sorry, check your pink heart is from Bethany Budgets. That's my £2 saver. Then we have 100 Hearts of Joy from We Got This Studio, and that's my £1 saver. So we've got £2 coins. Put that one in, doing well with that one. And that's nice, that's £100 when that gets saved. And then we have 50p's please, also from We Got This Studio. And this is for the 50p's, so we've got one of those. And this will be the 5th time I've completed this. So this is the last time that I am doing it. And then I'll retire that challenge. Still looking for a 50p challenge. If anyone can recommend one for me. Pounds go in there. The 50p in here. And the £2 in here. So let's do the Christmas binder next. Finally. £30 today, and then we'll get the another £20 done before the end of Jan. So I got this lovely penguin pennies as a freebie from Rosebud Budgets. I've put it in here because I want to use it in the Christmas binder, but I'm going to pop it in there for now because I haven't got anywhere to use it at the moment. So I want to get some of these challenges finished first. So yes, so let's do, we've got £30. Did I have a challenge in here? I did. But I said I'm not going to do that one yet, didn't I? Yeah. So let's do a little scratchy scratch. Let me find my scratcher. There's so much in here now, so much stationery. Excuse me. So this is from Esther at My Money Matters. With a cookie is £10 and without a cookie is £5. So let's scratch this one. Aww. And I realised after watching my video back, unless you are watching on a TV, you can't actually see these. So I need to hold them up. Right, so this one's not got a cookie. Let's just give that a little hoover. So red. So he's no cookie, isn't he? He's got a little snowman. So that's £5 going into here. £5 out, 10 in. Yeah, I want to keep going because I want to do like several of them. So Bauble Bonanza, let's scratch this one. Oh, another 5. Oh, that's a very smooth scratch. What an odd thing to say, Dani, but it is. There we go. Let's give it a little hoover again. And then we will mark that off so we know we've paid it. And then we will also do, because in the same envelope, we've got this one. So we will do £10 because we'll do £5 for Bauble Bonanza and £5 for this one. So each letter is 5. And this is How to Play Merry Christmas. This is from Polka Dot Budgets. So between the two challenges now, we have 10, 20, £30 in there. And right, this one, I haven't worked this out yet. I'm going to work this out this week. I'm not going to do it today, but I will work this out. I'm going to write myself a reminder to work out how to play that one. Right, so we'll do yet another cash challenge. So with Snowball is 10 and without Snowball is 5. So let's scratch this one. He's got a snowball. He has a snowball, so we've got £10 in this one. And I know I'm going to have my Christmas binder going all year, but I'm okay with that because I love Christmas. So I have no issue with keeping Christmas going all year round with Christmas challenges. Otherwise I never get to finish them all because my budget doesn't like allow me to do like loads of challenges in like 1 month. So I think this is like good for me to have it going all year, and then I get to do more like Christmas challenges. Okay, so that's £10 going into there, and that gives us 10, 20, 25 in yet another cash challenge. And then we have stocking fillers, which we haven't started yet, and then we've got another one there. In there, I'm gonna have to put that one in its own little envelope, because then this will go, this is Christmas gifts, Christmas food and Christmas days out. So I might have to relook at this binder. Okay, so colour and save, each filler is worth 10. Do we do it as worth 10 or do we do it as worth 5? Because we've got quite a lot of challenges here, haven't we? So let's do it as worth 5. Let's cross out that 0. I will not uncolour, that's the wrong word. I will sort that out. Right, let's do the little gloves really badly. As usual, colouring in. It's funny because I do colouring in as like a relaxation thing. So I've got a little colouring book and you know, I colour in regularly, but you wouldn't think so looking at my colouring in on here. I find colouring in with a Sharpie really hard. Oh no, I coloured in both. I coloured in both and I shouldn't have coloured in both, should I? Let's see how much it says. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do that one as one. Right, so that gets that one started. Look how lovely this this little thing is. Oh, and I was meant to hold up yet another snowman, yet another cash challenge to show you the little Yeti with his snowball. They're very cute. These are very, very cute little challenges. Right, and that is that done. So that is for Mini Mondays, which I will do separately because I do a separate video for that. And yeah, that's the end of my cash stuffing video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely week and a fabulous weekend. And I will speak to you all in my next video for those that watch it, which will be Mini Mondays for week 3 of January. If not, I'll see you all in my next cash stuffing video next weekend, week 4 of January. And yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.